The Godly and the Ungodly. An astute son is obedient to his father, but a disobedient son is for destruction. A good man eats from the fruits of righteousness, but the souls of the lawless will destroy themselves before their time. He who guards his mouth keeps his own soul, but he who is hasty with his lips will dismay himself. Every idle man has desire, but the hands of the courageous are diligent. A righteous man hates an unrighteous word, but an ungodly man is ashamed and will not have confidence. Righteousness guards the simple, but sin makes the ungodly worthless. There are those with nothing who make themselves rich, and there are those, though very rich, who humble themselves. The ransom of a man's soul is his own wealth, but the poor man does not withstand a threat. Light is with the righteous continually, but the light of the ungodly is extinguished. Deceitful souls are led astray in sins, but the righteous have compassion and are merciful. An evil man does evil things with arrogance, but those who know themselves are wise. Prosperity hastily gained with lawlessness becomes diminished, but he who gathers for himself with godliness will be increased. A righteous man has compassion and lends. A man who begins to give aid heartily is better than he who only promises and leads another to hope. A good desire is a tree of life. He who despises a matter will be despised by it, but he who fears the commandment, this man is in good health. To a deceitful son there shall be nothing good, but for a wise servant his deeds shall be prosperous, and his way shall be led aright. The law of the wise is a fountain of life, but the man without understanding will die by a snare. A good understanding gives grace, and to know the law is to be of good mind. But the ways of scorners are destructive. Every astute man acts with knowledge, but the man without discernment spreads out his own evil. A rash king falls into evil things, but a faithful messenger rescues him. Instruction removes poverty and dishonor, and he who gives heed to rebukes will be glorified. The desires of the godly gladden the soul, but the works of the ungodly are far from knowledge.